Herido de sombra.
Begun. The Clone War has.
Howdy, boys and girls. Today we're talking about the Yinyoo ST7. This is a pair of headphones that have been around for, at least a year, maybe a year plus. And a bunch of my buddies got these and really wanted me to get a pair. It was a long story, but basically ended up canceling the order for a couple reasons. But I wanted to go over these headphones. I'm sure there's plenty of folks that would like to know if these are in fact a EJ07++ or what exactly the deal is. Just real quickly, they have an identical build to the EJ07. That is to say the driver config is identical, quad electrostatics, dynamic driver, 2 balanced armatures, a little bit of haze in the shell. This particular EJ07 is my golden pair, which means it's not only tuned absolutely perfectly, but it's also nice and shiny, which I kind of like. So a lot of folks really would like to know what the heck the deal with these is. Or is it like a retuned EJ07? Has it got more treble? What's the deal? I should mention also that these are discontinued, and because I had so many friends that wanted a pair of these, they actually kicked on the manufacturing for like 10 or something like that. I think at this point you can't buy these, so I'm not going to go incredibly in depth on them for a couple reasons. The main one being basically they're an EJ07. If I have A/B tested these over a week, if I forget what I have in my ears, they are basically identical entirely. The night I got them, I was testing them, and I could have sworn I heard some differences, but placebo is an extremely powerful drug, especially when it comes to headphones. And just because they were new, different, thought I heard some differences. Over a week, I've been listening to them more and more, and I actually ended up getting a little headphone splitter, which is this guy, so that I could A/B test faster. I ended up using the exact same tips, which are, I think these are T600 small comply chopped. And just let people know how that looks. If you get those on there, there's absolutely no bore constriction there. Those bores will empty directly into your ears and you will win. So I got a couple pairs of those just to prove. There's those. Yeah, so once the tips are matched, exact same on the EJ and the ST7, no differences, none. If there are any, they would be like quality check type of differences. You know, these are handmade, and so there's probably some very minor differences. And in fact, I call these my golden pair of EJs. I have 3 of them, and these ones to me sound the best, and it's not just because they're clear. They just sound a little bit better in all metrics than my others, but it's like, it's only something that a complete EJ head like myself would ever care about. They're all tuned within like 95, 96, 97% the same. And same with the ST7. So this review ends up being very short. The answer is, if you can get yourself a pair of the Yinyoo, and by the way, I think there was an earlier version of these. I found something about it with 1 balanced armature. These have 2. These are the only ones you're going to want is the 2 balanced armature. So anyway, you can find yourself a good deal for these. I think my bros were getting these for about $500 and like maybe $80 from Yinyoo. And like I said, I think they canceled all that, so it's no longer for sale. But hell of a good deal. These guys were retailing for $850. Yeah, I mean, you know, as far as the price goes, it's killer. If you can get yourself a set of these for cheap, do it. They are an EJ07. And yeah, short bus out. Have a great day.